Hey guys, so I am going to be doing another competition, actually two in 2020 this year. I haven't done one in over 5 years, so I kind of wanted to just go over why I haven't done one in a while and what makes me want to do one again. The reason I haven't competed in a really long time or thought I never would again is because it's very demanding on your body. It's very draining mentally, physically, emotionally. If you have a relationship, it's really hard with that because you can't really go out and do much. It's just a lot, especially if you have a lot of things going on. Like I'm going to school, back to school for nursing, and I also have 2 jobs. So to put a competition on top of all of that is very overwhelming. But yeah, that's the main reason I haven't done one in a while, just because it takes up so much of your life. But at the same time, I'm getting that itch again to do it because I remember the good parts of it and how it keeps me driven and focused and how much love I have for the sport. So I'm really excited to get back into it. Also, if you get hurt, that sets you back big time. That's kind of what happened to me. I hurt my back really bad towards the end of a Vegas competition I was doing, and I just couldn't lift or work out to the extreme that I wanted to for almost 3-4 years. So I'm finally healed, not 100%, but at least 90%. So I'm ready to get back into it. So after saying I never wanted to compete again, time went by and I started to get that itch again. It just always happens to competitors because there's just no other feeling of that adrenaline you get when you're on stage. You've worked so hard for so many months, you've been dedicated, and you've learned how to say no to certain things, and you've just been so strict with everything, and you want to put it all out there on stage for everyone to see. It's just the biggest feeling of accomplishment and motivation and drive that you ever feel, and I just can't really compare anything else to it. Nothing else really gets me that mentally and physically focused, and I'm juggling a lot at the same time. Right now I'm going to school. I have 2 jobs. One of those jobs, I work 2 12-hour shifts, so it takes up my entire day. So my rest days that I don't go to the gym are the days that I work 12-hour shifts. So it's not even like I'm getting a full day's rest. So it's a lot on your body. And I love food, so that's another big thing, is it's really hard to give up the foods that you like. Another thing is I'm very competitive, not so much in the sport competitive with other people, but competitive within myself. So I just really want to bring the best package I've ever brought and beat all those other times I've been on stage look-wise, and just know that I was more dedicated, more driven, and pushed even harder this time. I just want to see myself get into the best shape I've ever gotten. So that's the whole thing about competing, is you see things happen to your body that you didn't even know you had muscles in places, or you just get leaner than you ever thought you'd get, and it blows my mind. It's really cool. So we're gonna do this, and it's exciting, and this is the only way that I can really challenge myself. It's the only thing that really gets me driven and excited to do that. So that's why I'm looking to compete again. It's nice to actually have structure again, know exactly what I'm eating every day. And then it teaches you commitment and willpower and just how to be focused on your goals. It's just like the biggest feeling of accomplishment towards the end as well. So I think now that I'm actually going to school, have 2 jobs, working in a hospital, 12-hour shifts, which are my rest days, which is crazy. Those 12-hour shifts are gonna be my rest days off from the gym. I think competing at the end of all this is gonna be the biggest feeling of accomplishment if I can handle all this. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see if I can do it. We'll see if I get sick, if I get hurt, if anything gets in the way. But if I can push through this, it's gonna feel amazing at the end. So we're going for it. One last thing, my girl Jessie is gonna be doing her first bikini competition as well, May 23rd, which is the second show that I'm doing. So everyone should come hang out and cheer us on, cheer her on, support her in her first show. So my first show is May 9th. The second one that we're both doing is May 23rd. So if you're interested, just hit me up. I'll let you know the location and you can come cheer us both on. Okay, so I just completed week 4 of my prep. I kind of want to just jump into this video and show you guys what I've been eating the past 4 weeks up until this point. About to brew my coffee in my Justin Timberlake cup my sister got me. Hell yeah. And I like to use this sugar-free creamer. I put a little bit before I brew it. Kind of makes it a little foamy when I bruise it on top. And then this is my favorite, the toffee nut from Starbucks. My Keurig. And I also like to add 2 Splendas on top. And mix that in, and perfection. Before I eat, these are the supplements I'm gonna take. 2 of my CLA, 2 fish oil soft gels, 1 multivitamin, keratin, amazing for hair. If there's any supplement that I recommend that definitely makes a difference, keratin is what it is. It's the active form of biotin, so it works way faster than biotin. My hair's been amazing since I started taking that. And then also these daily digestive enzymes, just one of those. I also take L-carnitine about 20 minutes before I work out. First meal of the day, we're gonna do 2 slices of this Ezekiel bread with 2 ounces of avocado and 5 egg whites. I'm gonna put a little bit of this on my eggs and a little bit of this on the avocado. Okay, so I have class today and I just kind of wanted to go over how you have to be prepared when you're going to be gone for long periods of time, because on my diet I'm supposed to eat every 3 to 4 hours. So if I don't have my meals prepped and with me and I get really hungry, I can't be stopping at Wawa because I need a protein bar or something, because I'm trying to follow this really strict plan right now. So if you get really hungry and you're not prepared, you're going to cheat on your diet. No ifs, ands, or buts. So you have to be prepared. So I kind of want to just show you guys what I bring with me. Also, when I work in the hospital, 12-hour shifts, I only get a half-hour break, which has got to be kind of illegal, but that's all we get. And so I need to bring stuff with me and have it planned so that I can eat a handful of almonds or have a protein shake when I don't have that break time. So I'm gonna show you guys what I bring. This is gonna be my meal 3. When I come back from class, I'll drink this on my way home. Isoject protein in the chocolate peanut butter flavor, and then I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon of this almond butter, cinnamon, so good, and then 1 flavored rice cake. I'm digging the chocolate ones right now. My 12-hour shifts in the hospital, it gets a little more complicated because I do have to bring a meal. So I have this 6-pack fitness bag where I put a meal of chicken and veggies down here, and then another meal of ground turkey and veggies if I do get a second break, which doesn't usually happen. Sometimes I could eat at my desk. But then I'll also bring some almonds that I can eat at the desk when I don't have patients. Which doesn't happen very often. You just got to eat it really quickly. And then I'll bring some sort of protein shake, kind of like the one I'm making for class today. So I'll have three meals and some almonds with me just so I'm prepared at all times. Okay, meal 2. Sometimes I don't have time to eat my second meal before I go to class, so I'm going to try to eat this on the way to class, which really sucks trying to eat and drive, but hey, we all do it when we're on prep. 5 ounces of chicken and a cup full of broccoli. I have my Hydro Jug, my water, protein shake that I just made with a scoop of almond butter, and just a bottle of water for when I get in class so I don't have to carry this huge jug in there. Some girls, when they're on prep, they actually keep an entire case of water in their car, but it's kind of annoying to have to count 8 or 9 bottles of water every day to make sure you're getting your gallon in. So this Hydro Jug has actually been great for me. One is a half gallon, so I just have to remember to drink 2 of them, and it's easy to just bring the whole thing with me on my way up to class or on my way to work, keep it at work with me. But yeah, these things are great. Hi, is Mama home? Is Mama home? Hi, little baby. What are you doing? So I just got home from class and the little baby missed me. I'm gonna have my 4th meal now, and then in a couple hours have my 5th meal, and I'll be good for the day. Meal 4, 4 ounces of ground turkey and a cup of mixed vegetables. One of my favorites, noms. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been eating for the past 4 weeks. I've been rotating between 2 days that my coach made for me, and that was one of the 2 days that I was eating. After 4 weeks, I'm down 8 pounds and only 2% body fat, but it seems like way more when I look in the mirror. So I did get discouraged at first, but then I was looking at progress pics from week to week, and my discouragement quickly went away because I could see that I'm making a lot of changes. My muscle's increasing and my fat is definitely decreasing, and I'm happy with the results so far. So on the other hand, I did plateau this last week and I didn't really lose or gain anything. So I want to be losing at least a half to a pound a week. So we are going to be making some changes. I'm going to be cutting carbs and increasing my cardio. I know I do want to start doing plyos twice a week now. My muscle mass in my legs are there where I want it to be, so I just want to do more plyos to tone and tighten, and I need to lose fat in my quads. So I'm going to be doing plyos twice a week, which kind of sucks, but it does feel really good after you're done, and I do lean out a lot faster when I do this. So those are the changes that are going to be made, and I will keep you updated on how I progress in the next upcoming weeks. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.